How to make ratatouille. To make this recipe, you're going to need 1 large aubergine, 1 red and 1 yellow bell pepper, 2 large courgettes, 3 large tomatoes, a couple of chilies, 3 or 4 cloves of garlic, a good sprig of thyme, a small bunch of parsley, a large onion, a heaped teaspoon of coriander seeds, and some olive oil. So the first thing you need to do is to prepare the aubergine and the courgette. So make sure that they're washed and then just cut them up into fairly large chunks. Now you prepare the aubergine and the courgette first so that they can be left with salt on, so that the bitter liquids in them drain away. So to do this, once they're chopped, put them in a colander and cover the vegetables in salt. Then put a plate over the top and weigh it down. And these vegetables should be left for a minimum of half an hour to let the juices drain away. So once you've done this, you can begin to prepare the rest of the ratatouille. So first, roughly chop an onion, then peel the garlic and chop that up fairly fine. Once this is done, you also need to slice up your chilies if you're using them. Next, prepare the peppers. So just slice them in half, slice out the pips, and then cut them into fairly large chunks. Next, pick the fresh parsley from its stems. You'll also need to peel your tomatoes so you don't get any skin in your ratatouille. So just put a slit through the back of each one, cover them in boiling water, and it makes them much easier to peel. Make sure also that halfway through your aubergine and courgettes being salted, give it a mix round, add a bit more salt, and then put the weight back on top. Once all of the vegetables are prepared, you can begin cooking your ratatouille. So cook the onion for 5 to 6 minutes, then add in the garlic and chili, and then after about another 4 or 5 minutes, add in all the peppers plus the aubergine and courgette once you've rinsed off the salt. Give the vegetables a good stir, and then add your sprig of thyme and your coriander seeds. Make sure these are well mixed, and then leave on a lid. Turn the heat right down to a slow simmer and cook for between half an hour to 40 minutes. While this is happening, you can prepare your tomatoes, so once they're peeled, they just need roughly chopping. After about 30 to 35 minutes, add in all of your tomatoes, stir them in, season well with pepper and salt, and cook for another 10 minutes. By this time the ratatouille will be cooked, so remove the thyme stalks from the stew and then serve